We can get this thing to work. Hope we got sound. Good morning, everybody. Hey, great Scott. How's it going? Well, it looks like I have been credited up to 3,011 watch hours. So I got 16 watch hours over the past few days. So that put me over the top. Looks like I can make an application now and keep my fingers crossed. Can I cross my fingers? Not these old arthritic hands. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Keep my fingers crossed. Ow. I have to work them fingers. They're getting a little stiff. So, hey, Gregory Freeman. Good morning. How's everybody this fine Friday morning? Anything exciting happening today? Give me something to talk about. I got just some parking lot finds. Haven't found anything exciting since yesterday. But parking lot finds without a detector. You know, this being the treasure hunter, looking for the bright and shinies, right? Everybody hear me all right? My microphone working? Got it over here out of the way, so is it going to hang on? Yeah. So that it doesn't get rubbed, hopefully. That's good. That's good. I'm glad we got audio. Let's put a little bit of background music in here, just for the fun of it, just so my blank spaces don't sound so blank. So I think that helps a little bit. Just with this new microphone, I'm still working on distance for the music because my music's not coming from the device here. It's coming from a separate device. And now, I guess if I get monetized, I'm going to have to really get serious about making something worth watching, huh? Good morning, Loretta. How you doing? Keep digging. So, anyway, I guess starting out, getting around to it, just told me about a rogue wave in Ventura. You guys, I don't know whether you guys that aren't in the state of California would have known anything about the waves hitting the coast, but we've got 50-foot waves hitting our coast. And 50-foot waves and high seas mean different beaches, right? So, would that I had the dough to go to the beach next week, this coming week, because the first of the year. I'm pretty sure that all of the detectorists in the area will be there, and they'll be finding some really good stuff down there. So that's good news for the ones that can make it. So if you're close to a beach, hightail it. So if you here I got turn that down a little bit. When we get it closer here, I'm going to post a link to the KTLA, if you want to see the wave, the rogue wave that hit yesterday, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to post it in my uh, my live here. So you guys, if you want to just go see the wave that hit, a little bit of phone video that somebody took, and there you go. There's a link if you want to see the wave. So come on. There, that should be loud enough, I think. Yeah, I guess Ventura got hit hard. Port Hueneme got hit really hard. Uh, for a few days, they've been getting hit hard with floods and everything. And then also we've got, I guess, Half Moon Bay got hit really hard with 50-foot waves. So, you know, the beach is going to be different this next week. Not sure whether it's going to be sanded in or the sand pulled out. Not sure how it's going to be. We'll just have to see in the next couple of days how it looks. Huh? Be fun to go down there, though. So now I guess I really have to get serious. I was looking at some videos this morning about how to create badges and stuff. Not saying you guys have to become members, uh, but I guess that's a first step they tell you to do is to create a membership page and create badges, create emojis for anybody that wants to hang out. And I would imagine that a couple of you guys want to hang out, but you know, new to me, new to you, and uh, so everything is going to be the same but different. You know? So going to be a little bit crazy in the beginning because I don't know anything about what I'm doing. I've just been flying by the seat of my pants, and you guys have been seeing what I do, uh, and I put it all up. I don't care. Uh, I get laughed at. People, you know, tell me how dumb I am. They call me dummy and idiot and all kinds of things for showing them the trash, and you know, and I look at it this way: I just put it up there because I found it, and if a person doesn't want to look at it, they don't have to look at it, right? I'm just lucky enough to have all you guys that are curious as to what I find, and see whether you know where I find it and how I find it, and uh, whether I'm having a good time or not. So you'll probably never see me not having a good time doing this because I'm. There's a few things that I like better, but not many, you know, and so that's why I got involved with the YouTube channel in the first place, was because I liked it so much. I thought everybody else would too. So, but at least there's a few people that do, right? BC Treasure Trails, good morning. How you doing? Anything exciting in your life? We got we got to talk about you guys. Everybody got their coffee, but I thought that was exciting news with the waves. Every time, uh, I never really watch the news myself because most of what's on the news irritates me. So some of the things that they put up on the news are things that I'd rather not hear, and it's uh, good that I have getting around to it because she watches the news and she gives me all the news that I need. She tells me the things that she knows that I'll like the waves and stuff like that. I like to know about that stuff in case I get to the beach. I know what to expect. Well, tea has more caffeine in it than coffee does. Well, I guess it depends on the tea. If you drink herbal tea, it doesn't. But anyways, my eyes get like that when I hear about waves and the ocean. Uh, one thing I don't do is get to the ocean enough. Neither one of us do. Both of us love the ocean. We love the waves. We love the beach. We love being around it. It's one of our favorite places to go camping when we do go camping is down by the beach. Jamie, good afternoon, mate. How are you doing? Did you do anything exciting today? You know who I haven't, let me go now, right now, who I haven't put up there, I don't think, maybe I did the other day, but how come I can't get into my own chat here? That's rude. Really? YouTube blocked me out of my own chat. So I got to close down. Is that rude or what? I can't even get out of it. There we go. All right, see if I can get back into it. Nope, still got me blocked out of my own chat. That's outrageous. Okay, I'm going to have to close out of YouTube altogether on this thing. Go back in. See if I can. There it goes. Ah, YouTube does that all the time. Kicks me out of my own chat. I don't know whether it does you guys that way, but I just can't chat. I can't click in it. Stop pushing buttons. Okay. Two things. Okay. Shared you on my community channel, Jamie. And then I'm going to put you up in here too. Everybody has a wrench, but looks like if I follow the instructions of some, hey Gene, good morning. Look at all you guys happening in here on a Friday. Back-breaking metal detecting, good morning. Anything exciting happening out there? I don't have anything real exciting. I've got a couple of coins and some parking lot treasure trash to share with you guys this morning. And I got a rock. Now I picked this rock up because I saw this uh, guy on Instagram talking about picking up rocks. And I just saw this one laying on the ground. So I picked it up and it's like split, right? It's got all the way through. So I might take this out and whack it with a hammer to break that uh, seam there and see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything really fantastic between those two halves, but this Instagram said that if you break these apart that have seams and stuff, you might find something. So, yeah, it's worth looking at, right? So, anyway, I'm going to turn the. Have I? Let's see. I'm going to do everybody's today because I just want anybody that comes in post stream that doesn't have a wrench to be able to go to any of you to see your channels. So I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way back up because I just did Bushstream Barnacles. I'm going to do Gene next here, and Gene's opened a new channel about digging. So if you haven't gone to see Gene's new channel, check it out. So first off, hit it up on my community page. Hope I'm not doing anything wrong for you guys by doing this, but first that one, then go back in here. And post it up here. So now anybody and everybody can see that one. Backbreaking metal detecting hasn't got any videos up yet, but I think I posted them yesterday. I'm going to post them again today. And he's got 48 subs. If any of you that are here today that weren't here yesterday have a chance to go and give him a sub so that he can get up over 50 so that he can do a live at 50 subscribers. If he holds 50 steady, you can do a live broadcast. So if he wants to do a live hunt or something, he'll be able to do it. So go in here, and this will take me a few minutes, so talk amongst yourselves. I'll keep looking to see if you say anything to me. So, okay. There you go. I know you are, Jamie. You're connected with everybody. I don't have to worry about you, brother. I think you're awesome. You support everybody that needs it, and um, I'm proud to say I know you over in the UK because you're always on the top of the list as far as I'm concerned. So who was next? Gene, backbreaking. I hope that everybody here is already connected with each other. Uh, this is mainly for people that come in that might watch my stream after the fact that aren't connected. So maybe you get a new one that way. So, and most all of you are in my list, in my description. I have a big long list of channels, and most all of you are there, I think. Um, they can check you out there too. So, getting around to it reminded me of the fact that I need to do what I can to give back to you guys. And she had a really good idea that I shout you guys out every chance I get. So this is what I'm going to be doing when I can. So if you guys are really wanting to build a channel and everything, start now with your shorts because uh, the shorts, a lot of people say a lot of things about shorts, and you're going to see a lot of comments on how subscribers don't really mean that much or anything. But if you're trying to build your channel, you've got to get to a certain amount of subscribers to get to any of your goals, right? Any of your what do they call it? Um, everything has a goal. 50 subscribers allows you to post a live broadcast. 500 subscribers, gets you towards monetization. along with the 3,000 watch hours or 10 million views. So, each thing has a milestone. That's what I was trying to think of, a milestone. And in order to get those milestones, you have to do some things, right? So if I can't give you any better advice, do shorts. Don't worry about what the title is. Like a lot of people say, oh, you got to come up with the right title to get into the mainstream. You know what? I throw titles in all the time. Sometimes I forget the title and it just shows the date. And I get 5,000 views with no title. Um, they say make sounds. Um, I haven't figured out how to really do good sounds on a short yet. I've tried to put sound effects in, but they don't go over your sound. They take your sound out. If you put music in a short, it takes your sound out. If you go into a video, though, you can adjust your sound, the background sound, the music. You can adjust everything in a video, but you can't in a short. Um, so put up as many as you can. I put up 6 shorts a day um, when I can, when I've got some, when I've got them, and I try to make shorts. If I go to a live hunt or if I go and shoot video and I post a video, then I remix shorts out of those videos and connect them back. Also, uh, you can connect a short to any video. You can go into YouTube Studio and go into that short and connect it and pick any video you want people to go see. And so um, if you do that, you go into YouTube Studio, you I'll have to show you how to do that. So one day I'll just do a little tutorial on how to do that, just because there's lots of them out there. You can look it up. Just look up how to connect a short to a video. You don't have to wait for me to try and do one. But you can connect that short to any video, and then when they go in and watch the short, they can see that down there that it's connected, and if they're interested, they can connect to that video, and then they're watching your video, and you're getting watch hours. So when they go to the video, oh, sorry, Gene. Yeah, I had a bad end to the year too, with almost lost another toe. So I know what you mean there. Um, at the beginning of the year, we got sick. I'm not sure if it was COVID or not, but we did get sick with that, uh, whatever was going around at the time. So the beginning of the year was rough, and the end of the year was rough, and the middle of it was not too bad. I had a really good time most of the time during the middle. But I pray for all you guys that you stay healthy and stay safe. And you guys wish you'd pray for me, because I need more prayers than anybody else. Let's see, I got to go back up to the top here. And Great Scott's going to be back live, I think, next week sometime. So I'm going to put his link in there for people who might want to go and check his channel out, because I'm not sure what he's going to be doing when he comes back, but he'll be doing something cool. Let's see. So anyway, back to the shorts. If you just post one a day right now, that's fine. Go out in your front yard and find something, dig a hole, and show what you found. Whether it's a nail or a penny or a quarter or a gold doubloon, it doesn't matter what it is, a piece of wire, anything, just share it. Make it over 6 seconds long and less than 30 seconds long, and put it out there. Let people find them. Then uh, the algorithm comes around. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you get 10,000 views, sometimes you get 60 views, sometimes you get 3 views. But you just keep putting them out there. T-Rap, there you are. Vacation is almost over. All right, that's why you haven't been around. You've been on vacation. Well, I'm glad you got to do something cool. Evidently, you're doing something cool because uh, haven't come in and said hi in a while. Shame on you. There's one I can put up. Let's see, gotta finish here with Great Scott. What I'm doing, T-Rep, I don't know whether you've listened or not. Sometimes you listen and you're not there. But I'm trying to give back to everybody I can. And what I'm able to do right now is take your channel, and I'm doing a community page post to check out your channel. This is mainly for the people that don't have wrenches that come in and maybe see this and watch it uh, after, post stream. So what you what you're gonna get is me saying check out your channel, and then I'm going to post it in the chat so that people can reach it from there if they don't have a wrench when they come in and watch. Covering some bases, trying to help out everybody to get a little further in life. And so, hey, Greg, AU Diver, thanks for coming in, brother. How are you today? We got T-Rep and AU Diver and Gregory Freeman. We got Trevor. Oh, Trevor, I didn't see you. Sorry. Got Trevor the Detector and Keep Digging. And we got Gene Diggs. And I know somewhere in here we've got Great Scott. And we've got Back Breaking Metal Detector. Metal, uh, what else? Blistering Barnacles, of course. We got Jamie in here. And if there's any one of you that on BC Treasure Trails, so there's somebody else I'm missing. Somebody else came in and said hi a while ago. I know there was somebody. I'm going back up as far as I can. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep a scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Those old streams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling. Behind the wind, rain, and weather. No, I think I said hi to everybody that has chatted. There's some that haven't. So, uh, did I put? Yep, Great Scott. Did I put T-Rep in here yet? I think I did. There we go. If I did, I did it again. So you're in there twice. Gregory Freeman. And as soon as we're able, Gregory Freeman and I are going to get out and help. We're going to help him get started on some shorts and videos. Yeah, I know he's got videos up from before. William E., good morning. So I'm almost getting this down where it's pretty fast to do. So, okay, not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to get a couple of these things done. So anyway, back to the shorts. So if you're serious about, you don't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to be an editor. You don't have to do anything. Shoot it on your phone. Hold it in your hand. You don't have to show anything about digging it up unless you want to. Digging something out of the ground sometimes takes a lot longer than 30 seconds. It's just not going to happen. 30 seconds is not going to uh, be possible. Detecting it, getting your signal, showing your vid numbers, digging it out, showing them what you found. Save that for a video when you get a little more comfortable with it. But right now, you find a bobby pin, you stick it in your hand, you turn your phone on it, you get it centered, and you say, look, I found a bobby pin. Make sure you've got 6 seconds or more, less than 30 seconds. If you got something to say about it, like, oh, that's a blondie bobby pin or a gold bobby pin. Look, I thought I was getting gold. Say something that you want to say about it, then just throw it up. And you can schedule it and put it to come on at a certain time. I try to put a short on at 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then again at 9. So I put up 6 shorts during the day, and I get 6 to 10,000 views a day. You know, sometimes I get 10,000 on one short. I got 10,000 views and 29 subscribers from one short. Now that didn't happen like within 20 minutes. That happened over a week. It kept going up every day a few more views, a few more views, a few more subscribers. And before it stopped, it was at 10,000 views and 29 subscribers. That was just here lately. So you want subscribers, you start putting up shorts, put up anything and everything, and I think you'll be surprised. You'll start getting subscribers, and they are important to get where you want to go if you want to do this. So that's my lesson for the day. And most people, uh, I've had people tell me that, I didn't see you dig that up. You must have faked it. I don't fake anything. If I don't dig it up, I don't tell you about it. And I, Gregory, I just watched, again, I watched a channel that Gregory Freeman sent me. And if you guys want to see a couple of interesting things, he finds these things and sends them to me to watch about these guys finding gold treasure and stuff. And they, they got this whole production. I mean, they really go to town on it. They dig it up and it starts on fire because of a curse or some kind of thing like that. And it was really a funny one because it had a goblet and a little chest and some other things, and we were all buried together, and they were all gold, and they had rings in them and jewelry in them and stuff. And no, they don't. They don't think you and I are ignorant. They think everybody else that watches thinks that they're. But it's like Indiana Jones type thing. Indiana Jones isn't real, but there are people out there that do that. But there are people who do find real treasures, but they don't show you like that. And uh, these guys that find these Indian gods and goddesses and everything, and all stuffed back in the rocks and everything, and they try to make it look like uh, they've really found something. They're digging, and they're not archaeologists, but they're metal detectors. And guy gets a metal detector, and he makes a beeline right for this one rock, and he goes beep 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 beep, and so he starts moving the rocks and digging around the rocks, and he finds a big old chest full of coins and stuff. You know, they're entertaining. You get a good laugh, right? Well, the only reason I'd like to get monetized, it was a goal. I wanted to set a goal for myself and become monetized. Now the goal is staying monetized and seeing if I can make something out of the channel and do something good with it, right? So maybe I can make a video of uh, you know third party watching these guys do these uh, fantastic digs, and showing where they are trying to fake you out. But anyway, I know that you're not going to get rich on YouTube. I know I'm not going to get rich from metal detecting. I know I'm not going to get rich. I just thought if I had money coming in, I could afford to do things. Like right now, I can't afford to do giveaways or anything because I don't have the extra money to give out uh, things and mail them off all the time and everything. And we all know how that can get, right? If you've ever been on a giveaway, uh, look at Coining Around. He gives all these things away, and he doesn't even have to do the mailing and everything for every single thing that he gives away on his live stream. But he going to the post office every week, and packages aren't cheap. I mean, uh, if somebody wins something, I know Gregory sent me a fantastic package that I won when he put up a slot and Coining Around, and I know that that didn't get mailed cheap, you know. So you got to have that stuff coming in. So if the channel would provide enough to do that kind of stuff, that would be great. That would, you know, I was really doing it just to pay for gas um, to continue metal detecting. But if, you know, I'm not sure that it'll even do that. We'll see. We'll see if I can get out this year and do more metal detecting, go more places like to the beach and everything, and find different places if the channel would support it. You know, because that's the only trouble is getting places, right? You found a gold nugget. Was it brown? All right, William. Hey, I found that gold earring in the parking lot. Don't don't poo-poo the parking lots. Ah, I got you. Because you know, I'm showing you some stuff here in a minute that I've found in the parking lot. But I'll get that gold earring out again. I've got it right here, and the weight of it uh, is at least $70 worth of gold. So $70 worth of gold, that's almost half a tank for my truck. That pays for the gas. I got to go. There's a couple of little scrap pieces of metal that were ruined that or gold that I can sell, get a tank of gas. But at least I've done that. I've found enough gold to buy a couple tanks of gas, and I think I've sold enough gold to just about pay for my metal detector. So of course I didn't put it towards the metal detector, but I've, twice I've sold gold, and for those two times I've sold enough to where it almost paid for my metal detector. So if I could do that, if I could go places and find enough gold to uh, to pay for my equipment and pay for the gas, I'd be one happy camper. So getting around to it, she'd be happy too if what I did paid for anything, you know, or everything. If it paid for everything, she would. Uh, but without her, I'm not anything anyway. So. Uh, Hey, unmasking the machine. How you doing? Got to go in here. Every once in a while, I'm gonna kind of be quiet here and make sure that a couple of you guys get posted here. Let's see, where am I at? You guys are luckier than you know. Let's see. Okay, one more down here. So yeah, I'm going to start looking for things unmasking the machine. Yeah, machine, I've picked up this rock because this guy on Instagram I was watching was saying, look for rocks with lines in them. You might be surprised. So I found this one. I just looked down and there it was. So I'm going to hit it with a hammer and see if what is in that crack. It might, I doubt it's a geode. I don't know what, I don't think it's the right uh, texture for a geode type thing, but you never know what might be in between those two slabs of rock. So when I find one, I know it's better if it's like seamed down the edge there. So you might have a fossil in there, or if it was round, you'd have a geode. I think the geodes are a little more rough on the outside than they are. They look more like rough golf balls or whatever. Yeah, that's what he was saying. So I saw that one, and I thought there might be a fossil in there. If there is, I mean, I'd be really lucky, but there might be a fossil in there. I think it's more likely if it was down the edge, seamed down the edge than across it like that. But, I got to start somewhere, right? So for people who don't have a wrench right now, and for the time when it comes that I'm going to remove all the wrenches because I've been told I'm supposed to do that. Um, I'm not sure. I've got to check and see because I know a lot of people that are already monetized, they don't put up a lot of wrenches because um, there's a reason. And, some have been burned, some have they have a different reason. So uh, the the particulars on being monetized, I'm working on. Like I want to put up a membership page. Not saying you guys have to become members at all. Don't worry. I'm not going to try and uh, sell myself. I'm just going to do it the way they say I'm supposed to do it and see what happens. So you guys, you guys will be here watching no matter what. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I'm not going to change. Just the particulars are going to change. So um, hang on one second. I'll be right back with you. So um, well, Trevor, I thought You are a standard moderator. Why isn't your wrench showing? But I click on you and I've got you as a standard moderator. But you don't have a wrench. Oh, there it's showing. It's not showing on my phone. It's showing up here though. Dimebag. Hello, my friend. How are you? You guys rock. You guys are here. Hit that thumbs up. There's I'm kind of falling silent and trying to get some things done. Uh, when I'm doing this by myself and everything, so I have to do this. If I'm going to do anything, I have to do it myself here. So, uh, not that I'm asking anybody to help me do anything. I'm not. I'm just wanting you to know why I'm kind of having lulls and everything. And my music's off because it's up here by my microphone. And so take advantage of the wrench while we can. And so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see if I can't get somebody to help me later to do this for me and put up channels all the time while I'm talking when I'm not able to do it myself. So it'll change. Like I said, things will change. It's not going to be uh, as just loose and, you know, kind of wanky. It's going to have to be a little more organized in the future. So that's why I'm getting used to this right now. Trying to do something for you guys because getting around to it has reminded me, it's her idea for me to do this, that you guys have all done something for me, so I've got to do something for you guys. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, and this is what I came up with. So um, I'm posting on the community page, and then I'm going to post you up here in the chat so that if anybody comes in post stream and does watch, they see you guys, then they'll hear what I'm saying and they can go to your channels and check you guys out. And you just might get a couple. Walker Magnet, how you doing, brother? Nick Molnar. Wow, you guys are all popping in here. Nice. Hang on a second. Got to. Now, Walker Magnet, I know all of you know Walker. He's, if you haven't been to his channel, though, you need to go to his channel. And Saturday mornings, he does coin roll hunting, and he finds a lot of stuff. I bought some rolls from him, and I got quite a few coins out of our rolls. I had a good time. So you should try it Saturday mornings. So you're up next, Walker Magnet, going on my community page. And in the chat. You guys can post your own channels anytime you like. as long as I've got the wrenches there. If you've got a wrench, post to your channel. Not going to hurt my feelings at all to do that. I know every one of you is mindful of the wrench and knows what to do, so go ahead and do that anytime you want. Also, say it again, the last 2 days I said this, but if you guys have anything coming up, if you have anything coming up at all and you want me to shout it out, I'm not saying I got any influence out there, but I'll shout it out for you. So that is the least I can do. So if you email me, or you put in a comment in one of my shorts or one of my videos or one of my lives, make a comment and say, I've got this coming up. I answer every one of my comments. And it might come a day that I won't be able to. Excuse me. But I've been keeping up with the comments at least every other day. I keep up with my comments, so I at least give you a thumbs up and a smiley face, at least. If there's something, question you ask me or a statement you make, and I try to get back to you with a statement or the answer to the question. So if you've got something you want to get to me, make a comment, because I will answer my comments. My emails, it's a different story. I'm going to try my best to make that better. But sometimes, like Blockus was on here the other day, said, hey, I sent you an email and you didn't get back to me. It's because I sometimes don't check my emails for a couple of days. And so I'm going to try and check my emails every day. So as long as I'm going to do this, and as long as I'm going to become monetized or put in the application, I'm not saying I'm going to become monetized. I don't know whether I meet the qualifications completely, but I meet the hours, I meet the subscribers, and I meet the videos. I meet all those qualifications. So there are some other qualifications that I have to come up to there. So you haven't checked your emails for years? Well, if you're in my position now, people are wanting to talk to me now. And, I never had to check my emails really, unless somebody said they sent me an email, because most of all my emails were bad advertising, Thanks, Walker, for putting up the time so we know when that is, because I wasn't exactly sure. So who else? Somebody else give me a damn dime bag. I got you. I got Walker. I got T-Rip. Nick Molnar. So you guys are awesome putting up with me here. But at least this is a community where everybody wants to help. everybody. And nobody does this because they have to. Everybody wants to do this. So I'm really happy to be part of this family, this community. You know, I fell into this. Some of you guys like coining around. I fell into coining around because of getting around to it, because she started watching them, and uh, Walker Magnet, uh, I believe, getting around to it, set me onto you as well. We started, she was more interested in coins than I was. The only coins that I was interested in really is what I dig up. But now, you know, a little bit different. I enjoy watching the coin roll hunting, and I have um, I've enjoyed all your videos and everything that all you guys. I enjoy watching your digging, your coin roll hunting, your cooking, your art, your magnet fishing, you name it, whatever you guys have out there. I pretty much enjoy watching when I get the chance. Um, but when you're one of the creators, and every one of you guys that are trying to grow your channel know this for a fact, that you get into yourself, uh, 98% into yourself, and everybody that's trying to help you, your wife, your daughter, your sons, your friends, your acquaintances, uh, your extended family, everybody that's trying to help you almost takes a second seat. You know, well, they do take a second seat because you're concentrating on what you're doing, trying to put something out that you guys will want to see. And then you guys are trying to put something out that I'd want to see. And, you know, so none of us get to go and be with everybody we would like to be with all the time. But some of you do pretty good. Some of you do a lot better than me. That's for sure. Now, William, I didn't say I didn't approve of kittens. I just, I'm, I'm not a cat guy, even though my last name, you know, my real name has a cat in it, but uh, I'm just not a cat guy. I'm, uh, I'm not even a dog guy anymore. Not that I don't like dogs and don't like cats. I don't. I love animals. I like animals out in nature. I just don't have time to take care of one and be responsible for one. I barely have enough time to be responsible for myself. So you know how that goes, right? But don't paint me as a bad guy. I'm just, uh, I don't have time guy. So who else is, have I caught up with everybody? I think I've posted everybody. If I haven't, if you don't think that I posted you, post yourself in the chat. Thanks for coming in, Machine. I got you posted up there. You got you posted up there. So thank you for coming in and spending some time. I appreciate every time you come in. So you have a great day. Was it Gene leaving or Machine leaving? Oh, cool. You put up your rock channel. Okay. Now I lost track of my chat here. Okay. I think I've got everybody taken care of so I can pay more attention to the chat to see what you guys are doing. But don't forget to hit the like button if you have to leave. And now I'm going to turn this camera over. I've got a few more minutes here, about what, 8 more minutes. So I'm going to show you my parking lot finds for the last couple of days. And turn on the light. And get down here. So there you go. This is what I found in the Walmart parking lot yesterday. I found a tire weight, 2 washers, and a gold bobby pin. So I need to get back to my music here. Whoops, rats. And did a bad thing getting back to my music. I turned it off completely. So anyways, here we go. So these are my Walmart parking lot finds. And over the days, I have been collecting these different things. This was from the bank. You have 6 channels, Machine? We'll post them all up there. All right, Nick. Hey, uh, after I'm done here in about, if I don't know whether you've left yet or not, but when I'm done here in about 6 minutes or so, everybody go over and raid Nick Molnar. We'll put up his channel here. Let me go. Um, Let me go in there and put up his channel. He's gonna do a stream, so did we'll put this up and everybody go raid Nick Molnar. Say hello to him when you go. And there we go. So I'm going to be on just for a couple more minutes. And I've got well, he said he's going to get ready for his stream. So Nick, if you're still there, tell him what time you're going to start it. He might have already left. Let me go back over to his. He doesn't have it up yet to start. He hasn't got one scheduled. but he's going to do one. Evidently, he just said he was going to do one. So keep your eye out for him. There you go. 1 p.m. Pacific time. So in another half hour or so. Thank you, William. So I also found this in the parking lot. I think this was at the CVS parking lot that I found this. And this is for you, T-Ret. Rawr. So, and in the CVS parking lot, I found a Zinken and a bead. I'm not sure whether that's a bead or, you know what? I think that's an airsoft BB in the Sam's Club parking lot. I found a dime and I found this 14 karat gold earring. I showed that last week. Found that last week. And this was in the oh, what's that pharmacy? Starts with a W. Why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, well, brain. Oh, I also found this diamond that came out of this earring with it. So, and they're real diamonds. There were, and there's one still in it, right there, and one I found on the ground. And then in the Stater Brothers parking lot, I found a quarter. And got back in change at Walmart. I got this copper penny. Never quit looking, Gregory. Never quit looking. Yeah, our Walmart just changed all of their wood chips to river rock just recently. So that's where I got this rock. It's out of the Walmart parking lot yesterday. And I picked it up because I saw that seam in it and I want to break it. So the next time I'm on, I'm going to break this rock and I'm going to see if there's anything interesting between the halves. Oh, I still have, it's only 80. I still have 10 more minutes. You want to open it now? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go outside. If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, I got 10 minutes. So I'm going to go outside and go ahead and whack it with a hammer and see what happens. What do you think? You guys want to see what's inside it? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Well, you'll be able to hear me anyway, I think. They want to break the rock. So, can you guys still hear me? You might not be able to hear me. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Oh, you still hear me? Okay, good. That means my microphone is really good one, huh? Because I'm way away from uh, my receiver. Let's see if I can do this. Gonna be some noise here. Okay, you guys. I'm going to take a video of it and we'll see what happens here. Where's my hammer? I think I have. A rock hammer right here. So I'm going to put this on video and not done this before. Well, we did it with that other rock, so we'll do it with this rock. And we let's see. Camera, video. All right. We're just gonna see if I can find the right spot to whack this thing. Don't know whether I've got you in. Nope. Don't know whether I'm going to be able to break it or not. Oops, it didn't break on the seam. Yeah. Whoa, I don't know where the other half went. Yep, it didn't break on the seam. Broke down the middle though. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do that. That was a little bit dangerous. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Here we go. It didn't break on the seam. It wasn't. You guys heard what was going on, right? Did you hear? Did the microphone pick up? Yeah, it broke, but I don't think there's anything really. All right, Walker. Wants Wife wants to game for a while. What game is she playing? What game are you guys playing? 7 Days to Die. Isn't that a movie? So anyway, well, that was fun, and I was hoping that it would break uh, right down that seam, but it's a little tighter. So okay, we've got just a few seconds. Let me everybody. You guys are awesome. Hanging around, putting up with that. I'm glad that we went ahead and broke the rock. I was going to do it later, but this way now I can post a short about it and a couple of little spots, or maybe just the whole little video of breaking the rock, so people can see how dumb I do things. But I didn't think about half of it flying off and breaking a window or anything. I just whacked it with a rock hammer. So, you guys, thank you. Peace. I hope that all of you have a great day. If I don't see you this weekend, if uh, if you don't catch me again, I might be on tomorrow. Can't guarantee it, but I'm going to see what I can do if I can find something that's interesting. So you guys have a great day. God bless you all for being who you are. Um, I just want you to know, come and see me, my next misadventure. Keep your eye out, and we'll be hunting. Let's hunt.